So this is the result of the last firing. There's a few of the firing before mixed in. This is celadon glaze, and it's a mix of clays, and I sprayed it with wood ash, so you get that effect. Nice bowl. There we go. This is some of the other stuff that came out of the glaze. This is the first time, kiln mummy. This is the first time I've tried to fire things on top of each other without the glaze running. A little bit conservative about the line. I could have probably got a bit closer. That's a little pot that's actually made in one piece and sealed as a bubble, and then I cut it with a pin, so you get that effect. And then I played around with shaping it. Nice little bowl. This is in the last firing, just came out. You can see the sort of the flame hits it in different places, so it's got a little different colour to the green. Okay. See, this is the same glaze, just in a different part of the kiln, so it's a little bit different in colour. These are going to be lamps I mean. There's a hole in the bottom for the wire to go in, and I'll put a lamp fitting on here, and I'll make a nice little lamp. That's a wood ash glaze on that, a little bit of blue coming through here, and this is sprayed with just liquid wood ash to give me that toasty effect. Now here's something. This is the same glaze. It's a wood ash glaze in the same part of the kiln at the bottom. Now this is a white clay, so it came out like that, and this is a darker bodied clay, and it came out like that. The exact same glaze, the exact same positioning in the kiln, is right next to each other. So that's the difference there on that. Okay. This came out a lot darker this time. This is celadon glaze that I was talking about last video, and some reason my bowls seem to misshape in the kiln. I don't know if it's the temperature. I swear it was round when I went in. So that's that, and these splatters through here are glauconite splattered through. That effect. Again, this is the same celadon glaze in a different part of the kiln. See how the flame has hit it there and changed the colour. And it's a fluted mug. It's sort of actually a mistake mug because it got sort of damaged on the bottom, so I just went to town with whacking it to make it into flat sides like that. But it came out quite nice. Some other little things. Again, same glaze as I did last time, but this is the same glaze as this one. So this is higher in the kiln. I was surprised it turned. I didn't think it was going to go so dark. Again, you can see where the flame has hit it. These are little garlic holders. You put your garlic in there, keep it fresh. This is another pot where I mix the clays together. And again, celadon glaze with some glauconite or green sand painted just as a wet on the rims to see what it would do. It's the same thing here. This is glauconite just painted under the glaze. You get sort of this colour if you really go in depth. On some of my earlier pots I did it, the whole pot is that colour. This is a white glaze with the glauconite on the underside. I've seen this one before, but it looks nice in the sunlight. And the throwing rings on the inside sort of pick up the blue all on the rings all on the way down. Pay extra for the bugs. What else? This was thrown in one piece. Thrown in one piece. It was starting to collapse in the middle, so I made a little spout on the top. And then it was cut with a pin. So it's a one piece. Nice little balls. This is a mug that just came out of this glaze. Again, the glauconite. I don't know what happened here, if it was bubbly, if it got too hot, too close to the flame, but it's sort of got a ridgy pattern to it. It came out quite nice.